All right, Dave Hoffman, Cowboy Hiker, at the farm on Route 66. So I'm going down to feed my horses. And Alan and Vicky aren't back yet from, I think they're at a wedding. So I think I'm gonna feed for them since I'm coming down to feed my horses. Man, sunset's beautiful. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Lex and Rawhide, I think. How we doing, guys? They're like, we're good. I'd be better if you feed me. Well, let's go see how. Let's go see how hot sauce and. Hi, guys. I got my stuff ready to feed. The feed's in there, but anyways, let's go see how hot sauce and Diesel are doing. They were cleaning up a little bit of hay that was in here, and there was some cubes that were in there. Looks like they cleaned up most of those. Hi. She's like, are you here to love me? All right, I'm gonna feed some horses. I'll start with these guys and then I'll do Alan's. Okay, that beautiful Arizona sunset. Everybody's eating, but I did want to show you one thing. I'm walking in, sorry. Check out this belt that one of the riders, Henson Wynn, built, and he gave it to me, but I traded him for a hoof pick, but pretty sure this is worth a lot more than a hoof pick. I did build the hoof pick, but anyways, so check out, I know this is, but it's a great, because I got a good belt, but it needs some help, anyways, check out Painted Desert Ranch. I think I see Mr. Allen right here. All right, folks. I am sorry I look homeless. Does it look like I've been living out of my camper for a week?
It does.
You know? Okay. Well, it felt.
You can shower tonight.
Okay. Yes.
You might want to shave before you go home and
Yeah,
see your wife. Chelsea may appreciate that.
I hadn't looked in a mirror until today, and I saw my face. I'm like, how come people aren't like handing me money thinking I'm homeless or something?
That's
you know?
funny.
But anyways, it was an amazing experience. I hope that Alan gets to come next year. Vicky was part of the support staff. Hobie's wife Cindy was running around setting up tables for the merch and stuff, and just we had so much amazing just people that do the heavy lifting. You know, riding a horse is the easy part. You know, putting it all together, and you know, there's a lot of hours that go into that I didn't do. So thank you to everybody that worked hard. Yeah,
Scott and Robert and all those guys.
Scott,
John behind the scenes.
Yeah,
done a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I every single person I encountered was amazing. I had a blast. Cool. They were so good. I appreciated that they prayed, you know, before, and it just was just a wonderful group. I've left very well fed, but again, I'm fed spiritually again too. You know, it was great folks. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. And but my hosts, I have to thank them the most, because I wouldn't be down here if it wasn't for Alan and Vicky, and I wouldn't be at 1,000 subscribers if it wasn't for Alan and Vicky. So thank you very much. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you. And thank you. You know who you are. And so if you, for some weird reason, you're one of my followers or subscribers and you don't know who these guys are, this is, they have a YouTube channel called The Farm on Route 66 and a YouTube channel called Quick and Tasty on the Farm. You need to go like and subscribe both of those. They also, their son and daughter-in-law have a YouTube channel called The Cowboy and the Lady. and you need to go like and subscribe to them too. That's Blake and Jocelyn. They're amazing.
Thanks for
and
the
I-
shout out.
Yeah, and I just I talked to Blake. He was working on the boat, and Blake's there.
Bryson.
Or Bryson,
Yeah,
sorry,
Bryson.
Blake
No,
is.
that's-
I just.
Right.
I was like, really? He
I
came
can't.
down
Yeah,
from
we're
I'm
like, sweet.
so sorry, you guys.
No,
No,
you're
Bryson
fine.
was working on the boat. He's your oldest, right?
Yeah, he's our oldest.
So Bryson, and I met him first, and anyways, he just is such a great guy, and I'm so thankful. And he was talking about me getting 1,000 subscribers, and he's like, I remember my parents got 1,000 subscribers, and
It's an exciting day.
is
when
an
yeah,
exciting day.
yeah. So, anyways, thank you to them. Thank you to you.
But now he needs 4,000 hours of watch time. So
Yeah.
watch all the videos to the end.
Put it on replay,
Oh,
watch
okay.
again.
Well,
Just keep watching.
What I should tell you is before I have videos from like last year when I hiked the Grand Canyon. You guys have seen me on the horse, but my son-in-law and I did it last March, and it was epic. And then like the January before that, so like 3 months before that, I have one that I went down and I hiked and I camped and then came back out, and that one's pretty epic too. That was awesome. I didn't know I was going to get a cabin at the bottom, and last minute
That's cool.
someone canceled, and I got one and I took it, and
That's
it was really awesome. Yeah,
That's neat.
I'm super blessed to have as much time in the canyon as I've had, and I want more. And I met John Worman this
Isn't he cool?
and he's got 3,000 miles below the rim.
That's amazing.
So
He's 72 years old. and
I
he's
told-
hiked over 3,000.
I told John, I told him, I said, I'm going to move in with you. I'm going to do your biography, and we're going to split the income off of the book if we can find a publisher. So anyways, I don't know if you're watching this, you're amazing. So anyways, thank you to everybody. Thank you to the Palmers.
It's been
And
awesome
been
having,
fun.
and hopefully next year we'll be on the ride. But we've been to Casey's game went awesome.
Awesome.
Oh,
We
she-
beat the #1 team in the state by 16. Casey had 10 points, 8 rebounds.
So are they still number one?
Now we're
Oh, okay, so
So-
you're one in there too.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So, what's the you're the Joseph City what?
Wildcats.
Wildcats.
Yep.
Wildcats. Yeah, right on. Go Wildcats.
Yeah, go Wildcats.